Danny Erdley.
What's up, buddy?
Welcome back to the Zero High Vlog. Go wrestle Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, whatever, and get up and go to work Monday morning.
Yeah.
Killed it! My name is McCaffrey, and I'm a wrestler. On the internet, I call myself JM. Some people know me as Zero Hype, Guy Smith, Man with Guns, Alpha Male, the original Alpha Male. For the last 21 years, I've been a professional wrestler. In May, I'll turn 41. The same month will be my official 21st year. Half my life I've devoted to wrestling with my passion, my love, my focus, my drive. It's been my dream, it's been my hobby, it's been my escape, it's been my release, it's been everything. It's been my identity. Whatever other job I had, whatever else I was doing, I called myself a professional wrestler, whether I was doing it for free or whether I was making money at it, or it's never been my profession. But it's always been a lot to me to do this at a very professional level and to do it with a level of professionalism that I felt reflected how important it was to me. And now we're coming up on a year of no shows, basically, this pandemic thing, and there's been some outside shows and whatever else, and it's been so hard just to stay focused and stay motivated. During the pandemic, and the quarantines and everything, we've had a good run of months where we had some real good classes and got some real good training done in here, and then it kind of petered out because there weren't really any shows to do it on. And I personally had like a real good run, several months consistently in the gym, getting my workouts in, and it felt real good, especially because we were trapped inside, and that kind of petered out because it's been hard to maintain motivation through all this. And I know everybody's dealing with that. I don't think I'm special. I'm not giving myself a little pity party. I'm just, I've always said that if you don't love this thing, if you don't love wrestling, if you don't love taking the bumps and the bruises and getting hit, if you don't love studying the art of it, the techniques and the psychology of it, if you don't love every bit of it, then why are you doing it? Throughout the pandemic, I've tried so many things to stay motivated and keep my energy up, and I've watched AEW, and I just hate it. And then I'll turn on Raw or WWE, and it's almost become like if you watch a sitcom and the people on the sitcom go to a wrestling show or watch some wrestling, and it's always portrayed real goofy and hokey. Like, I feel that's what the WWE just is now. The modern wrestling business bears no resemblance to the business that I came to love, that sparked that passion in me. Over the last years, we've been quarantined, and I've had to spend so much time with myself, talking to myself, asking myself, well, what is it that you loved? What is it that you love about this business? I don't know. Do I love this business anymore? Is it still my passion? Is it still what brings me alive? Is it still the fire that I have? And it'd be real easy to say, well, you haven't been on any shows and the pandemic's got everybody down and all this. But I'd be lying if I didn't say that this started before the pandemic. And so I've really been giving it some thought and doing and the harder it gets to look at myself in the mirror and say that I still love this thing, the harder it is to come back in here, to think about getting back in the ring. I'm just starting to think that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's time to call it.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. I think it's time to call it?
Bro, I'm kind of doing something.
I don't care what you're doing. Don't look at the camera, look at me. You're just gonna give up? You're gonna hang up the boots?
I mean...
Really? After 20 years of doing this, you're just gonna hang it up?
I mean, 21.
You keep telling me that you can outdo anybody in that ring. You can outwork anybody on the card.
You're a wrestling
genius.
That's not exactly.
You say you are always
genius.
right. You have trained half of the Central Illinois scene, and you're just gonna call it? You have so much more to give.
What are you gonna do? Just drink and collect action figures?
Actually, he doesn't collect action figures. That's Danny.
Yeah.
You just gonna drink?
Well, I mean, not just drink, but I think I've earned.
You can't just give up on wrestling, okay? You can never walk away from pro wrestling. Never. Guy, you're gonna die in that.